Hey guys, today's video is going to just be me. I'm gonna talk to you guys about everything. I mean, like, it's raw. It's all me. I'm not holding anything back. And I've been thinking for a long time on, like, if I should make this video, and if I did, what would be the responses, and I just don't care anymore. Today's January 11th, 2011. January. Yeah. June 11th, 2011. And my life sucks. There are just so many things that I wish I could change, and so many things that I wish I did differently. I fell for this kid. I felt for a few of them, but this one was really hard. And no matter what, I can get him out of my head. And it sucks because you always want what you can't have. And I know that because I want my mom back. And I can't have her back. And he made me think about her a lot. And what she meant to me. And that meant the world to me. But what made me think about my mom was, like, how kind he was. How kind he is. He's such a kind person. And he's just amazing all around. But this video's not about him. It's supposed to be about my mom. And I know I hold a lot of things back. Like how much it hurts. Because it hurts so bad. I mean, like, she's dead. And I can't see her anymore. I can't go into her room anymore and say, Mom, I had a bad day, I need a hug. There's no one to wipe the tears off my face. There's no one to talk to me when I'm in a fight with someone, or when I just want to talk. Because that's what she was to me. And this is what it's like. This is what it's really like. This is what you hold back every second of every day. And you don't tell anyone. Because you want them to think that you're strong. You want them to think that you're okay and that you can get through it. But sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just break down and you need to cry. You need to let it out. And it sucks because there's no one there. It seems like no one's there. I mean, I know people are, but sometimes it just seems like there isn't. And sometimes it seems like it's so hard because I lost the one thing. One thing that meant so much to me. I lost the one person who was my world. She was my whole world. She was my best friend. I mean, I don't expect any of you to understand that. And if you do, I mean, just if you understand like how much it hurts, I'm so sorry because I wouldn't want anyone to go through this. He made me think about how much I cared because after he died, my attitude totally changed. And I became so bitter, even though I wasn't like that all the time. It was just like little sarcastic remarks that I never made before. And those little like words to like my brother, like shut up, move. It's like I was never like that. I was always so like nice, and I wasn't like that anymore. And it's so hard to get back to who you used to be because half of me is gone. Half of me is gone, and she's not coming back. And you just have to wait for that one day where you hope that everything about the Bible was right and that there's a heaven and that you're gonna see her again. And that's the only thing that keeps you going. It's the only thing that keeps you going is the thinking that one day you're gonna see her again. This kid, he's my friend. And I wish him the best of luck and everything. I mean, he's just perfect. He's perfect. He reminded me somewhat of my mom, which is why I think I was so stupid as to fall for him. And if you guys ever lose someone, especially if you're like me and you lose your mom, don't hold it back because you're scared of what people will think of you, or like you're scared of people thinking that you're weak, because you're not weak. You're just sad because there's a part of you that's gone. It's really gone. You're half empty. That's what you feel like. You walk around and you're half empty, and you're trying to find the one thing that would make you feel whole again, but it can't. There's nothing that makes you feel whole again. And I know this is really depressing, but I don't know. I think I'm breaking. I'm at my breaking point. I think I'm starting to realize that she's not coming back, and I don't know if I want to give people a heads up or if I just want to talk. But if you go through it the way I do, like if it took this one guy who's so perfect, who's just amazing and funny and smart and who makes you smile no matter what. If you find someone like that, you can't let them go. Even if it means only being friends and never telling him how you feel. As long as he's in your life and he's happy, or she, that's all that matters, because when they're happy, you're happy, even if it's not with you. No. I don't cry in front of anyone, so this is gonna be like hard to post or publish or whatever you guys call it. But I don't know, like it doesn't get easier. It doesn't. But you learn to live with it. And you learn that no matter what, you're gonna have to live with it. And I'm so sorry to any of you that know what this feels like. you lost a mom or an uncle or a grandpa, or we had a song that, like, if I ever feel like I need to cry, I can cry to it, called Landslide by Fleetwood Mac, and now I'm just rambling on about her and him. I don't know how. I know I lost her, but I know I didn't lose him, even though it feels like I did. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. It's, and the only thing that keeps you sane is that hope that you're gonna meet them again, and that you're all gonna be happy, and all the pain's gonna go away, that empty feeling is gonna go away, and you're gonna be whole again. And you're gonna laugh and hug and talk like you used to. Because I can't wait to go up there and tell her how life was. About the grandkids she might have. About my family, how the family's doing, like. But I just want more than anything. One last hug. A goodbye hug. I want to hear her voice. I want her to say, Susan, I love you. I'm proud of you. And I know you can get through this. And it might be hard, but it's gonna work out eventually. I'm just waiting for that one day when it starts to work out. When it starts to not hurt and not feel empty. Because you can't rely on a guy for that. I relied on my mom for that. For those of you who are watching this and thinking that I am an emotional wreck, I am right now. I can't help it. And for those of you who know what I'm going through, I admire you completely. If you were any stronger than I am, not was am. And this guy, I want him to be happy, and I think he's happy now, and that's really all that matters. Is that he's happy. And I want to thank him for reminding me so much of what I lost after she passed, because without him I probably wouldn't have noticed a lot of things. And he's not necessarily one person. I'm mainly talking about one person, but there are other people. There's my dad and my brother. And I only have a minute left, so I'm gonna wrap this up. This was really, really long. I hope somehow this helped someone. I really shouldn't publish it, but I'm going to anyway. And I wish all of you eternal happiness. And when you guys go through this, I'm sorry, and I hope it gets better for you. I truly mean that from the bottom of my heart. It never stops hurting, but it gets easier somehow. And I love every single one of you, and I'll see you later. Bye.